Well, this is this is the the very dirty, very kept flower garden. These are right here, yellow knockout roses, and right here, I think I'm standing a little too close, where we have some Russian sage. I put these are all the perennials. We have some oriental lilies that grow up the back, along with some other perennials, which I can't think of their name of right now. This is catmint right here. And this is my tower, which I'll need to clean out. And I made the mistake once again of not emptying out the pots. Bad Laura. And the pots break. The outer coating of them breaks, and that's how I lost my other tower. This one has a pretty good crack in it, so I have a feeling we're going to lose that one this year. More Russian sage, and these are yellow knockout roses, and then just some other miscellaneous things that are put in the back. These pots are usually kept for tomatoes and peppers, and is most of what's in these little garbage cans here. That's where I dump it. I have three if you consider the double too, compost bins, which are fairly full. Yep. We need to add a little bit more bokashi in there and flip them around, and then they'll be ready to recharge the soil with. I was lucky enough to find myself a lentil rose, or a haliburos, at Home Depot. They're very expensive for this kind of plant, and I want to put it over there in that shade garden next to the house. Let's see, what it doesn't say. It doesn't say what. Oh, there it is. Hellrose Pennies Pink. So can you see that right there? That was only $10, so I lucked out. All right, now over here, these are all knockout roses, and some of them are double, so it goes double, single, double, single, and they're all pink. Behind it, if you can see, that is my most beautiful but most frustrating grape plant, and that's a green grape. Couldn't tell you what variety it is because I didn't keep the tag. Back here is my fruit garden slash miscellaneous. We built this one. This is a pallet bed, and that has strawberries in it. Unfortunately, I didn't put enough dirt in it. I didn't realize that it would sink as low as it is, if you look. And so I'm gonna see what I can do about that, but I don't think there's really anything I can do except pull them up, add more soil, and then put them back in. But I'm not going to do that until after they've all done producing, if I get anything this year. We also got another one from that same distributor, a cargo warehouse. We're going to build another one for strawberries. And then behind there, if you notice, those are the raspberries. Those are the red raspberries. In front of it, I have 3 dwarf blueberries, and they just don't do well. They're very small. They have not produced anything for us yet. So they're coming out of there, and they're going in the front bed. Here I have some more clematis, a couple iris, well, a lot of iris, some oriental lilies, and then just some miscellaneous things that pop up every once in a while. We have to watch where we step because we have dogs. These are my main beds for vegetables. We have it fenced off because the dogs love to help themselves. So I alternate every 2 years. Normally I'd have peppers in here, but this year I'm going to put the onions in there. And these beds are pretty old. I have peppers in here, and they are starting to deteriorate. So we're going to be doing a lot of maintenance on these beds. We built these last year, and we're going to be putting up 4 mil plastic from the Ace Hardware store. I'm going to double it, so it'll be 8, and then I can cover it with the Sterilite plastic containers if I need to. The soil temperature is about 60 degrees at this point, at least the last time I took the temperature. Now this is what happens after a couple of years. The bed failed. It failed on both sides, and it's very inconvenient for me at this point because now we have to dig out all this soil. I have to transplant those, which are asparagus, which I had put in last year, and we got to dig all the soil out and tear that down, and then we got ourselves a very big shipping crate. Here it is. And let me tell you, this sucker is heavy. This is going to go in place of that, and we'll see how long that lasts us. Probably by then I'll be too old to garden. Who knows? But yeah, it's pretty deep. I'm going to line the bottom of it